Testing. Testing. Okay, welcome into another SR51 Media stream. I'm your host, SR51 Media. Just to get everybody on the same page before we start up. No, I'm not dressed like it, but I have to go to work in a little bit, so we are not going to be in here forever. To be honest, 9 times out of 10, I really want to see what the game looks like. So I'll probably be looking to get to it maybe later tonight or something like that. So be sure to stop past. If I'm not live later tonight, then the next stream will be tomorrow afternoon. But to be honest, I want to play this game, so maybe a little bit tonight. Not too much. Maybe an hour, hour and a half, just to put in another hour. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so if I wanted to get a game in just to see an online game, I'm trying to decide time-wise. So if I did 2 minutes a quarter, 2, 4, 6, 8, it'll be an 8-minute game. And then, yeah, you can get an 8-minute game in. Custom 8-minute game in. Ooh, look at that. The Eagles are at 91 versus the Giants who are at 80. What? One sec. Yeah, so are you going to watch the Eagles game? Man, you know the bad part about it? That's you're going to watch the Eagles game. I hate Grandmaster and Marvel Rivals. I hear that. To tell you the truth, I'm not going to be able to watch it. I'm going to watch the Eagles game when I come home from work. But I'm not. Oh, wait. The echo might be coming from this phone that I have turned up in the background. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had a phone turned up in the background. Then let me make sure my TV's muted. Yeah, I want to at least see edit uniforms. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Away. All right. Color rush. The black. Ooh, you know we got to start it off with them alternate classics versus them Giants. Let's see. And then I guess we don't change their uniforms anymore. So we're going to go alternate classic. Everything alternate. Sorry, Nick. I don't normally play with your playbooks. Hey, can I set the time in here? Hopefully they let me set the time. If they don't let me set the time, then I'm gonna have to back up. Let's go with the new season drops tomorrow. He said I have no life. The new season it's the next screen. Okay, cool. Looking for if they still have it. Come on now. They don't have running gun. There it is. I normally go with running gun. And I normally go multiple defense. Running gun, multiple defense. We're going to go with that. Skill level. This year we're going to be playing on All Pro, y'all. We're going to bump it up a level. You know, I've been playing Madden on TikTok for like 3 or 4 years now. I don't want anybody coming in complaining that I'm playing on Pro, beating people up. So I'm going to bump it up a level to All Pro. Let's view the X Factors and Superstars. Superstar X Factor halfback Saquon Barkley, Superstar X Factor wide receiver A.J. Brown, Superstar X Factor quarterback Jalen Hurts, Superstar right tackle Lane Johnson, Superstar left tackle Jordan Mailata, Superstar defensive tackle Jalen Carter, Superstar wide receiver Devontae Smith, Superstar weak side linebacker Zach Bond, Superstar tight end Dallas Goedert, and Superstar cornerback Quinyon Mitchell. Team's looking good starting things off already. Let's get it going. G-L-E-S, Eagle. Let's go. Okay. I would say it's about 12:41. You know what? Let's just do a minute a quarter. This is just a test game. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. 1 minute a quarter. It'll be 4 minutes, and it leaves enough time. Now, we're not going to create any players today, but we can at least kick the franchise over and see what it looks like, you know. 1 minute a quarter just to test our game. To see the entrances and stuff like that. Let's go. You know, get the ball once, whoever. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, boy. See, this is the type of stuff that's going to have me at work. Like, man, I got to play this game when I get home. Like, I see, bro. They got the lasers and all. Look. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they really improved. Oh, they really improved the entrances in this year's version. Okay, that was tough. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty tough. Kickoff up the middle. Whoa, Jake! Don't tell me I gotta replace you, Jake, right out the bat. Just playing. See if I still got it. Come on, Campbell. Come on. Good stop. Good stop. Who they got coming out? Big Russ. Big Danger Russ. Let's see if he's still dangerous. Russ only 5'11"? I know Russ is only 5'11". What are they running? Where do you see what they're running? 3 wide receivers? Give me cover 3, Cloud. Give me Carter. Good run. Good run. Good run. You know, actually, because we have Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis at the middle, I might actually go to left or right end. Oh, okay. Good throw, Rush. Good throw. Cover 3, Sky. We're already down to 8 seconds left in the first. All right, done with the first quarter. It was a nice throw. I like the presentation. I like the announcing. I like the kind of different graphics. It's not the same graphics from last year. The graphics this year is insane. Not gonna lie, it's tough as ever. I'm not even gonna like, cause I just put it on 1 minute quarter because I gotta go to work in like 25 minutes and stuff like that. So I was like, I just wanted to see what the graphics look like. Good hit. I like the graphics on the field. The playbooks feel nice. The presentation. I like myself personally. I like the presentation. So I'm talking about Campbell. Jahad Campbell, let's go.
Backing up and backing up and backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Time blitz 3.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's Wilson. Under pressure and they get to him again.
Got him.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And just so we're all on the same page, I'm just planning to try it out for a good 20, 25 minutes, something like that. And then later tonight, it's just Q. Shout out to my mother, it's just Q. Be sure to go on over to his channel, sub up, great content creator as well. How's your day going? It's just Q. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. Too Wavy, shout out to my mother, Too Wavy. Be sure to go on over to his channel, sub up, great content creator as well. Thank you for them good. Thank you for the messages, good Too Wavy. It's greatly appreciated. So I won't be doing players this week. This week. I won't be doing players this game stream, but then possibly later tonight or tomorrow afternoon is when we'll get to it.
In each of the last 3 seasons, he didn't expect this year to be any different.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
I had to take a shot.
first half.
What's halftime look like?
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Oh, look at that.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Well, these two offensive coordinators, they've likely been busy during the break.
Going good, getting ready for school tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually myself just putting in a little bit of time before I gotta go to work. I mean Monday. Oh, you mean Monday? Yeah, gotta do the responsible thing and go to work. So.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this
Barkley with a good run.
No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
PA boot slide. Hit him with the PA boot slide.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left.
Good run, Big Jalen. PA slot corner.
43, here's second and a yard.
Brings up second down.
They go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Great catch, Smitty. Great catch, Smitty. How's the gameplay? The gameplay is smooth to me. The graphics are crisp. It's not too complicated on the gameplay. I'm playing on All Pro right now. They're putting up a good fight. You know, I decided to up the level to All Pro instead of playing on Pro. So the only level above me is All Madden. They put it on Pro, I think, because of how I was playing on college football or something like that. I know I normally play All Pro. So yeah, it's complicated but fun.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is ball picked up by the offense. But here
Wide receiver Grace.
this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. That one downfield for Dotson. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds.
Oh, his feet was down out of bounds.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long. Hurts sliding out of the pocket.
They didn't want to go out of field goal range.
Misses it, and that'll fall incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Big Jake the Snake.
The kick by Elliott is
Big Jake the Snake Elliott. Let's go.
celebrates as they have taken.
Let's go. Big Jake the Snake Elliott. Let's go.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers have to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And up to about the 26-yard line.
Let's go cover for a drop. Yeah, I noticed Jordan.
Wilson and the Giants.
I might gotta take over.
A little under 40 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as
Stop. Let's stop.
the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And it's throw incomplete. And the defender.
Hold on 1 second. Gotta answer this message, y'all. Came from my wife. 1 second. Okay. All right. Cover for a drop. She's probably going to text me back again, just letting you know. Okay, see how they flex Davis? And they put Carter to the side? It's a good throw. Cover for a drop.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Wilson. Another pass complete to Bellinger. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
And now down to 14 as he spikes it to stop the clock. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. There's Wilson.
Good defense.
Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This for all the marbles.
Yes, and we win it. Let's go.
So no miracles here.
Let's go. We won our opener.
This ball game.
Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Nah, that's a good game, New York. That's a good game, New York. Hey man, how's your day going? What you think about Madden 26 so far? Man, I'm like 20 minutes in. You know, I think so far the graphics look good. The game, the presentation is not the same as it was last year. The presentation is not the same presentation as it was last year. The halftime show is not the same. Ben, welcome to the stream. Just so everybody's on the same wavelength, I have to go out the door in like 6 minutes to go to work. I will be doing another stream either later tonight or tomorrow afternoon. This is not a full 100-something stream. It's just me popping in, and I just got played the gameplay. Now let's move on to franchise a little bit just to get a look at it. Okay, build your own strategy. Okay, then what we got? You 0-3 top. Boring game. It was only a minute, Ben. I set the quarters at a minute just so we can get a game in before I got out of here. Current franchises, create a new league. We're going to be playing. Yeah, I just did it for 1 minute so we can at least get a look at the graphics and the gameplay. See, this is what I like right here. Play offline. You get multiple saves, progression saves to your system. Connection to EA servers not required. So if the servers ever, a lot of people always ask me, how am I playing when the servers are down or something like that? That's why I play offline. So that way that means every day I can get up and kick it over and, play regardless if the internet is working for EA or not. So I'm going to go offline. I normally go preseason roster. You must be signed into EA Network or EA account. You will not be able to earn progression towards objectives or cosmetic unlocks. Pre-try. Okay, so that's like a server thing.
Which team you'll begin your franchise with?
Okay, the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's look around a little bit before we, because when it's mainly about getting it started. So the Buccaneers are at 84. Main people that we want to look at to see in our division. So we're at 86. Okay, 92 overall offense, 80 overall defense, 86 overall off team. Jordan Mailata's 96. Lane Johnson's a 99. Jalen Hurts is 86. A.J. Brown is at 93, and Saquon Barkley is at 99. Pass rating is in the NFL rating 2025. That's last year's record. We have 2 hidden players. We have to check and see who that is. We're a championship contender. Salary cap is at $31 million. We have 3 X Factors, 2 hiddens, 7 superstars. Can you check the 49ers? I will in a second. 7 superstars, 8 stars, 54 normals. So the 54 normals are going to be the part where some of them might be the ones that 80 defense is crazy. What's up with you, Prophecy 7? 80 defense is nuts for us to have it. Well, you know why they probably put the defense at that? They probably put the defense at that because of the fact that we lost a lot of people in the offseason. It's more accurate type thing. I was about to be pissed if Jalen Hurts wasn't an X-Factor quarterback. Just to help Ben out real quick. So the 49ers have George Kittle at a 99, Fred Warner at a 97, Nick Bosa at a 95, Christian McCaffrey at a 93, and Trent Williams at a 97. They have 5 hiddens, 4 X Factors, 3 Superstars, 8 stars, and 54 star normal. They're 84 overall, 87 offense, 81 defense. Yeah, the 49ers, y'all good. Y'all good. Cowboys is 82, 83, 81. So they're saying that they believe the Cowboys have a better off defense than us by 1 point, which is surprising. They got Michael Parsons at a 98. They got CeeDee Lamb at a 95. Their kicker at 87. Dak Prescott at 84. And Tyron Smith at 88. I think George Pickens might still be on the Steelers, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Because the preseason roster, no, they did it the right way where DK Metcalf is not here and everything like that. So George Pickens may not be rated that high. Okay, and then we saw the Giants. We just played against them. Neighbors is only rated at 87. Dexter Lawrence is a 99. Well, I can't say 87. 87 is pretty high. He said the 40-mitters have a higher defense. I don't understand that. Brian Burns is an 86. Thomas is an 88. Okora is 86. Wow, so Thibodeau is not even up there with Brian Burns. That's surprising. And then the new guy they just got, they have 3 hiddens, 1 X. They only have 1 X factor on the whole entire New York Giants. 2 superstars, 15 stars, and 55 normal. And then also for my Seattle brethren, everybody that's watching out here in Seattle world, we have a Dexter Witherspoon at 88, Kenneth Walker at 88, Dexter Lawrence at 87, Woolen at 86, and Cup at 86. You have 2 hiddens, no X factors, 5 superstars, 15 stars, and 52 normals. So I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Okay, often then they say coaching type. This is the new thing that you have to do. So they have offensive guru, similar to Andy Reid, defensive development, real life NFL coach, take over head coach. I would say, you know what? This is what we're gonna do, right? Because it just seems to be a little bit deeper than what we normally would do, right? We're gonna go ahead and I would say similar to Dan Campbell. Is there a personnel development? I would say I would want to go with development wizard because that way it helps with the offense and the defense and the player development. I feel like if you go with defense, you're going to have a very high defensive level, but your offense is going to suck. And then if you go with Andy Reid, you're going to have a high offense, but your defense is going to suck. The only thing these two guys have when they alternate is either offense or defense and 1 personnel development, whereas he doesn't have personnel development, but he has 2 offense and 2 defense, so we're going to go with development wizard. Okay, and then first name and appearance and apparel. And then I'm about to shut it down a little bit just so you guys know. Offensive playbook is going to be, so I don't have to set it all the time. Okay. Yeah, we can just leave it on the Eagles. Appearance, head. They got anybody with dreads? That'd be nice if I can get a coach with dreads that don't look super old or something like that. That'd be super cool if I can get a coach with dreads. Oh, they have female head coaches as well. You could be a female head coach if you don't want to be a guy. That's cool. Yeah, so players, I guess, can have dreads, but I can't find a coach with dreads. We have coaches with hats. Oh, here we go. We have one with long hair. And kind of somewhat my... he's a little bit bigger than me in the face, but he look like he'll work. Let me see all the other coaches in here. Just make sure. Okay, yeah, it gets a little bit older as you go further down, and they get a little bit lighter in skin. Okay, I'd rather go with him. He looks nice. Body needs to change up a little bit. Let's go with Heavy and see what Heavy look like. Yeah, I feel like Heavy fits. What's Muscular look like? Muscular, that's not me. I like heavy. Heavy kind of dude. Okay, physique. And then apparel. I think that shirt is not good for him. That's just me. I don't think that shirt's good for him. I think like a hoodie, something like that is pretty good. Makes him look a little bit thinner. You know? I like that. And then they got some jeans. Straight up blue jeans. Yup. And then shoes. Ooh, they got a lot of sneakers for the coaches. Look at this. Wow, that's something new, y'all. All our players were injured. Wow, they got sneakers for the coach now? Let's go. For me, I think that I want to wear... give me the A1s. Give me the black and white. Give me the black and green A1s. Well, what was I wearing to begin with? Nike Air Max 90S Black. Retro ones high. Let's go retro ones high. Save and
The
exit.
menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. Preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Okay, so we're going to go with all pro simulation, 6 minutes a quarter, home field advantage, team settings, man. Practice reps. Trade deadline is going to be on. I'm going to leave that on. Trade difficulty is going to be normal. Salary cap is going to be off. Practice squad ceiling is going to be off. Don't need to worry about the relocation because I'm not relocating this year. Dev trait regression. A draft presentation normal. Dev trait regression is off. Minimum roster size is 46. What's career clock? When disabled, no career clock scenarios will trigger for your league. Oh no, I'm not worried about that. Okay. Yeah. So that's good for the settings. Then it says development wizard. I have 2 offensive, 2 defensive, and 4 player development. My starting abilities is increased head coach, head of class, increased XP gain for head coach, reduced tank talent range, unlock threshold, higher tier skills, reduced letter range, air raid, heavy plastic. I got the air raid as well. Okay, so starting point, we're gonna do preseason. And then we're going to start from the preseason. And then this is your coach level. Levels range from 1 to 50, and each new level unlocks additional coaching abilities or play sheets. Okay, so this is the new setup, y'all. This is what it looks like. Welcome to Madden 26. They have coach interviews, and they have a lot of stuff that goes on here. Let's just take a look at free agents. I don't know if you can. But I was going to say, I was going to take a look at the roster to see what we had as a roster. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so at quarterback, we got Jalen Hurts is at 86. He's looking pretty well. There's nobody behind him. Halfback, Saquon Barkley's at 99. We could get CJ in there and put him behind Saquon Barkley and kind of mix it up, or make CJ the starter and bring Saquon in behind him. At wide receiver, AJ Brown's a 93, Devontae Smith's a 99. So once we get that boy Cross and a couple other people in there, we'll be up and running. Dallas Goedert's a 87, but we could still use T as a tight end or something like that. Jordan Mailata got the left tackle. Landon Dickerson got the left guard. That's where I was coming from, where I may play center and put Cam Jurgens to the right. I don't know yet. Matt Pryor's back. I didn't even know Matt Pryor's back on the team. Matt Pryor is back on the team. Let's go. Left edge is Nolan Smith. He's coming in as 81. He's going to keep getting better and better. Jahad Campbell, they had Jahad Campbell playing right in, but I think Jahad Campbell, Jeremiah Trotter's on 67. He didn't turn out well. N'Kobe Dean's a 77. Jalen Carter's a 90 and Jordan Davis is 78, but they do play well when they play next to each other. Jahad Campbell's a 76, so we could use some help at linebackers. Linebacker, we could use a little help until they develop. Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean are both 80-something respectable cornerbacks. Kelly Ringo's at 74. I want to keep him running. Reed Blankenship's an 80, so he doesn't need to be replaced this year. And Sidney Brown's at 73. He may need to be replaced. And then Jake, the Snake Elliott, is now 78. Okay. So that's what we have working with on the squad. That way we can have that on the roster so I can look back on it. And then for free agency, just to see who's out there so I can know who I need to pick up. We have Von Miller, Stephon Gilmore. I'll probably pick up Stephon Gilmore, Justin Simmons, Rasul Douglas, Kyle Fuller, Keenan Allen, not so much. Zadarian Smith, probably pick him up. Quandre Diggs, maybe as well. Mike Hilton, definitely. Blackman, Nick Folk, Jordan Pryor, Clowney, maybe. Shaq Mason, definitely to have on the line. You know who I'm not seeing listed? I'm not seeing, and I'm just going to go to the position to see if he's there because I'm about to close it down, y'all. I'm not seeing Asante. There he is. Oh, man. Asante Samuel Jr., I see why he's not being drafted, even with his injury and his ability. That was one of the main people I wanted to pick up this year was Asante Samuel Jr. He has a 76, so his injury might have came down. Colin said, how am I playing right now? Colin, when you saw me playing college football, if you haven't been here before, what I was saying was I also bought the MVP edition, which gives me Madden early. So when I come home from work today, I'm probably going to jump back into the franchise, maybe play a full game, play a preseason game or something like that. I got to see how my work schedule works when I get home from work, and I got to see how I feel. So, Scott, hold on one second. Let me announce the new member to the community. Scotty the Body, welcome to the 51 Dance community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated. Thank you for your support, and welcome into the group. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So as I was saying, I want to thank all of y'all for being here on the first couple of hours here of Madden. I'm the type of person where when I go to work, I'm still going to be thinking like, hey, if I get home with enough time, I want to play Madden. I really don't want to wait till the whole next day to have to play. But if I do play, it's going to be a little bit less in timing because, like I said, I have to go to work the next day. But then I am off at the day after that. So basically, Thursday now? So I think Saturday I'm off. So it'll give us like a lot of time to be able to play, really set it up and play. But I want to do a little bit more exploring. I feel like this was set up in a good position. I don't want to keep pressing buttons just to, press buttons. I want to read this stuff and see what they put in this game because the coaching part of free agency is supposed to be so much better. But I wanted to jump out here and be here like I told you guys I would, guys and gals, I would be. So I want you to have a blessed, safe rest of your day. If you are going to work, have a good day at work. If you're coming home from work, watch some TV, watch some other people playing Madden. I will be home shortly. I'm only going out of here for a couple of hours, right? So have a good day. I will be back later tonight. If something goes on where you do not see me later tonight, look for me tomorrow afternoon around, I want to say, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So you have a good, blessed rest of your day, and I will see you later today. Peace.